row you guys have been in this situation. The last two, it hasn't gone your way. Just general thoughts on being at this stage and what this team has meant for this community this last year.
Couldn't be more prouder. Told them in the locker room before we came in here. These group of seniors have done something special that's never happened here. At Beaver Falls, yes, we came up short, but they've been to 3 straight WPIAL championships. As far as I know, that's never happened at Beaver Falls. So they've done something very special, and they have nothing to be ashamed of. Just need to go our way today.
You had a stretch. You went from up 8 to 6 to down 20 to 8 in like a minute because they had the long run and then the interception. How do you? Was that too much to overcome, or you don't have much experience with that this year?
Yeah, this was one of the first times in a while since the Beaver game that we've been down.
Enjoy being here.
But I thought the kids responded tremendously. They had some opportunities where they could have made it worse and got up even more. And our defense really stepped up in that second quarter to keep it at 20 to 8. And it shouldn't even been 20. It should have been whatever. 14 to 8 going into half. That interception for a touchdown is on me. I mean, Jaron did exactly what we asked him to do in that situation. Their backer made a tremendous play, but that's just a bad play call by me. And their kid made a play and got him in and really kind of changed the game momentum-wise. But like I said, our defense, I thought, really kept it together and stuck together throughout all of that. So I'm proud of the kids for not hanging their heads and not losing their composure when that happened.
Throughout the season, you guys had a really strong ability of, on the offensive side of the ball, being able to pass and have a really strong rushing attack. What does Steel Valley do today that really stopped your good offensive prowess that you guys had throughout the season?
They got us off schedule a little bit. I'm a rhythm play caller. Kind of in the last few games, I've been lucky enough that we've been getting 3-4 yards and being able to just go and go and go and getting that nice offensive rhythm. And they made some very good plays defensively. That was obviously by far the best defense we've seen all year. And they made some plays to get us off schedule, get us into some second and long, third and longs where we're not typically in. And again, it came down to some just poor play calling by me where I feel like not being on schedule, I probably called some plays that didn't help us out in those situations, and just feel bad. I wish I could have called a better game for these guys.
Coach, any complete pass, and a lot of times you might know what's coming with them running the football, but it's tough to stop with them. In the big plays, I mean, your defense did do a good job a lot of times, but the big plays are the ones that kill.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like we were either tackling him in the backfield or he was busting one. I mean, our defense, if you take away those 4 long runs that he just broke some tackles and made a tremendous play, the kid's a great athlete. There's a reason he's getting all the accolades he's getting. Other than that, our defense was tackling him in the backfield half the time. So just like all year, I feel like our defense had a great game plan. Our staff had a great game plan. Our kids executed it. It was just their athletes made some plays today. Hurt us.
Nick, what changed at the half? I know obviously you guys were struggling to run the ball first half, but you come out that first drive, run right down their throats. What was the message at half from the coaching staff?
I mean, we just felt like we were a little tentative, and we just wanted to play our hard-nosed, tough style of football that we had done all year. So we just challenged them to play a little bit more physical, and they did. And we made some good adjustments. I thought the offensive coaches helped me out big time on making some important adjustments in that third quarter, that we were able to have some success and move the ball down in that first drive. They made some adjustments, and it was kind of just a well-coached game by them defensively.
Turnovers plagued you guys again this year. What can you attribute to that? I know you spoke on the one pick 6 earlier in the game. But what can you attribute to some of those turnovers in that game that kind of cost you guys some points there?
Again, just poor play calling. All right, I take full responsibility. There are some situations where I'm putting Jaron and our wideouts not in the best positions. And again, I just feel bad. I wish I could have called a better game for him.